What is up, guys? Today I come to you yet with another live reaction of Gintama 2017 episode 328. Now, from what we heard in last week's episode, there's going to be an announcement for this week. So when we get to the very end of this week's episode, after seeing it, I'll tell you guys what the announcement is. Right now I'm on the video and it's actually shorter than the usual video. It's like 22 minutes and 13 seconds, so I'm guessing we're not gonna have that much of details for the episode, because I guess they want to cut straight into what they wanted to tell us after they announced it from last week. Also, I'm going to give you guys my own announcements in regards of what I'm going to do for the last show that I'm reviewing for the 2016-2017 winter anime season lineup. That is all out, and then I will tell you guys what I'm planning to review for spring 2017. And if there's a show that you want me to give a first impression on, then you can tell me in the comment section below and I'll do that. And if I like it enough, I'll give it like the 2 or 3 episode ruling and see if whether I want to continue with the show or I'll put it on hold or drop it from there. So I'm gonna get started on playing the video. So remember last week Obro told Takasugi of his history in regards to Utsuro and how he was basically their senpai. And classic Gintama started with the ending becoming the opening. So I don't know what the announcement is because, you know, I'm just now starting to see the episode. But for anyone that did see the episode, try to hold back off on it for now. But I want to really know what the announcement is, if the new season is actually coming in April or not. I want to know that. And Obero is going to tell Takasugi the secret of Utsuro and how to defeat him. Battle on Rakuyou Arc Part 12, Hope. So Obero was Yoshida Shouyo's first and last student. And he died as Shouyo because of Obero. That's how that name came to be. So they show in the passive when they capture Utsuro. Damn. No, maybe I never had a name to begin with. Oh my god. I love the art right now. He's regarded as a devil. So they killed Utsuro multiple times simply because they feared that he was immortal. Chopped, burned, skewered alive. Oh my god. So each time he dies, he makes a new version of himself. This looks like something out of like a picture book right now. I'm loving it. I'm really loving this right now. Oh my god. The Mask of the Reaper. So the court knew that he could not die that easily, so they started to use him for their own benefit. The one that feared humans, the one that longed to be human. They were all me. And it was inevitable that he would appear to stop them. The only Utsuro that stood up to Utsuro, which was Shouyo Sensei. And we all know his story. And Gintoki and them is hearing this story. So each time he died, it's basically a new personality comes out. A scared one, a confident one, something new comes out and they accept their fate. But Yoshida Shouyo was the only one that wanted to oppose that fate. He wanted to try to live. And of course, he was killed by Utsuro, not by Gintoki, as stated back in the Shinsengumi Farewell arc and here as well. The Tendoshu feared him, so they had to give him power. And that power is to freely control each planet's Altana. And in order to control it, they have this type of symbol in their hand that almost looks like a diamond with a circle in the middle, which is considered a key. And that's how they control the antenna on each planet. And the one that's on Earth, that's how they're able to control it and have access there. And it acts as like a gate, so it opens and closes once they use the key. And when they die, then the key that's in the palm of their hand also disappears. So there's to be a belief that someone betrayed the Tendo Shu because they used the key to destroy a planet, and Altana went berserk, and everyone and all their forces there died along with that planet. That planet just burst into flames and blew up. And I mean, it's pretty obvious that this is Utsuro right now. This guy wants to destroy. He's just using them as pawns. Yeah, that's his true objective, to destroy the planet. I didn't steal anything. I only gave it away. As you people wished. My immortal blood. He took someone's arm that had the key. My blood is certainly that of an immortal, but it only functions as it should within an immortal's body. My blood is akin to pouring magma into a frail container. The vessel is sure to start melting. And it won't be just your arms. Soon your legs will fall off. And so will your head. So, you know, in order for them to keep Utsuro and believe that they can control him, he gets, you know, higher ranking and can get power within the Tendo Shu. In return, he is to give them his immortal blood. But because they took so much, they are actually slowly dying. Or better yet, they're living, but their body is falling apart. Pieces of their body are falling off, and they'll be just like a living corpse, if you can understand that. You can't die. You won't end until your body rots away. Yeah. So everyone in Nintendo shoots a traitor. So he went on every single planet that have an Altana tower and used the separate arms of the Tendo Shu higher ups and unlocked it, and basically is blowing up these planets left and right and killing everyone there. And the people who survived will swear that they'll never forgive the Tendo Shu. So he's making those who do survive from these destroyed planets, if they seek refuge on other planets, that they know, oh, it was the Tendo Shu, because they're the only ones who have access to such things. Let's put the blame on them, and then we hunt after them while he's still going around messing with other people throughout the galaxy. Basically, he wants to start universal war. That's what Utsuro wants to do. He wants to start a universal war by pitting the blame on someone while starting everything. And eventually they will come to Earth, where they're located. Yep. And as long as I consume the Altana of this planet, I cannot die. My suffering, your suffering, and all the suffering repeated on this planet will never end as long as this planet exists. Then we need to put an end to this planet. Oh my god. He's starting a universal war right now. Yep, he's starting a universal war. That's some grand scale stuff, man. Damn. And so Oburo's gone. I would have loved to be one of you guys. In 14 minutes and 34 seconds. This is not his rightful resting place. Though who knows whether it'll be next to his master or next to us, his students. We'll be going back to Shojuku. I'm sorry, but how is Takasugi able to speak even though Oburo stuck a sword through his jaw and it protrude out the other side? I don't know how he's able to move his mouth right now. But that was emotional. Would consume it and become a massive shadow that would destroy entire planets. A monster's sword cannot cut another monster. So Shoyo Sensei, everything that he was fighting for to go against Utsuro, fighting his inner demons, that struggle and perseverance gave birth to Gintoki, Takasugi, Katsura, and those who are fighting for his cause to defeat Utsuro once and for all. So Shoyo may be gone in, the physical form, but in spirit, he still resides in his students and those who are fighting to stop this man and put an end to all of his chaos. It's pretty emotional. There's more than one ray of hope now. Let's see what all our battles will give birth to. And show it off to the two Yoshida Shoyos. So now Kagura's at her mother's gravesite giving her flowers and her father's there talking to her. Asking her if she's going home. Woo! You hear that, anime fans? Utsuro is not immortal. Umibozu has, during his fight against him, must have saw something that can actually kill him. There is a way to defeat him. Hang in there until I find out what it is. If anything happens to my daughter, I will kill you along with Utsuro. So that's his message to tell Gintoki and the others. So during their fight, he realized there's something that can kill Utsuro. We don't know exactly what it is. And, I'll even say it for the sake of the manga, they still haven't found, or better yet, it has not been revealed as of yet. So even now, as a manga reader, they still haven't revealed what it is that can destroy Utsuro. With these arms, I could at least pick up rocks from the ground. I could at least pick flowers for her. And calmly left a flower for her. Now they leave Rakuyou, and that's the end of this arc. See if they make the announcement now soon. So Kamui is not going with them. He's still going to be with the Heart of Same, but I do expect him to come back sooner or later to join in the war, to join Gintoki and the other side, and to stop Utsuro. So the big brother is back. The land of the samurai. We haven't heard that in a long time. The land of the samurai. There was a time long ago when our country was called by that name. That was way back in the beginning of Gintama. We have not heard that, and now it's being used for something much more worse. Those dream-filled blue skies upon which the samurai once gazed are now filled with ships from strange worlds. Oh, they all come into Earth. The towns where the samurai once proudly walk are now filled with staggering, arrogant aliens. This looks like thousands of alien ships coming to Earth. We were stripped of our swords and status, and we lost our honor and everything else. However, even so, the samurai spirit is still alive here. Our final battle is about to begin. So this is the end of the Rakuyou Arc. Are they gonna show the announcement? I'm trying to get through the ending. We're almost done. We have like 13 seconds left. Where's the announcement? Wait, that's it. There was no announcement. Unless it wasn't uploaded properly, but there's no announcement. So unless you're in Japan and you were able to hear the announcement, but I thought at the end of the episode, which they did say last week, and I can't be the only one that just saw that episode 327, they said stay tuned for an announcement at the end of the episode. And we reached the conclusion of the Rakuyou Arc, and we are expecting an announcement, and none has been made. Because if I did find it strange that the time count was 22 minutes and 13 seconds, but I thought because they were going to cut the episode short and then show for at least say 2 to 3 minutes worth of new material or something that's going to be new, but there's nothing. So is this the last episode? I'm guessing, or probably you have to keep up to date with news regarding Gintama. I'm kind of confused because I don't know if the new season is going to come out or when it's going to come out precisely, because that's what I was waiting for, and I'm thinking a lot of the viewers here, a lot of you guys were waiting for that, but there's nothing. But since there isn't, I'm going to go ahead and say in regards of the last anime for the winter 2016-2017 anime season lineup, All Out, episode 25, that's coming out this upcoming Thursday, I will be doing a live stream using Google Hangouts. And if you want to, there is a live chat, which I'll be able to have a conversation with you guys back and forth as we're watching the episode. I will update you guys through Tumblr and Twitter in regards of when I'll start the live stream. Also, just like when I did with Yuri on Ice and I had one of my viewers watching the episode with me, I'm willing to invite you guys. So long as you have a Gmail account, I can invite you guys so we can watch the episode together and possibly have a discussion after the episode is ended, and hopefully there is an announcement at the end of the episode for All Out. And also the anime that I will be reviewing for spring 2016, for spring 2016 will be Boku no Hero Academia season 2. I saw the entirety of season 1, but I just wanted to watch that anime. So I'll be watching that, and I'll do a first impression when the episode comes out. I'll also be doing Star Muse second season. Of course, I reviewed the first season when it came out in fall 2015. That's when I reviewed it. I'm also going to be reviewing, I'm checking right now the anime that I was watching. I'll check right now. So it's Boku no Hero Academia, Star Mew, Fukumenki Noise, which is coming out on the 12th of April. Boku no Hero Academia is coming out on the 1st, which is the Saturday. Star Mew is coming out on the 3rd. I'm also going to be reviewing Oshitsu Kyoshihane, or better yet known as the Royal Tutor. I think that's coming out on the 11th, I believe that's coming out. And those are the 4 shows that I will be reviewing. So it's Boku no Hero Academia Season 2, Star Mew Season 2, the Royal Tutor, and Fukumenki Noise. So if there is an anime you guys want me to say give a first impression on, then do leave in the comment section down below, as well as what your thoughts were for the entirety of this arc, the Rakuyou arc, how you felt about it, and what anime you want me to give a first impression on. And you could check out the links in the description box. Of course, stay up to date with my Tumblr and Twitter when I'm going to update in regards of my finale live stream of All Out episode 25. And that's basically it for Gintama for the time being. If there's any news, I will update you guys through Twitter for you guys to check it out. And I'm Kimmy-chan of Anime Legends Podcast. Check out the links in the description box, and I will see you guys later. Bye.